Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a notable pitching matchup in this one, Singy.
We've all anxiously anticipated this matchup. You've got the ace of each club going face-to-face. No excuses today. Our best against their best. We'll see how it turns out.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Carter Campbell.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Dylan Brewer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. And now the lefty. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Blake Jackson. Late swing, foul to the left. Campbell, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the batter now, number 19. That one's in there. 0-1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Running tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Two on, one out. Here's the rookie right fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Jones will hit next. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the bottom of the first. The All-Stars have the lead, 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati. Starting on the mound in this one, Eli Jones.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 8. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now the third baseman. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. One down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Number 7.
In there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And there's a ball. That one misses. It's 2-2. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So first and second with one man gone. And now the right fielder. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Two on, one out. On the ground to third. To second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. We go on to inning number 2. The All-Stars lead it 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now here is number 11.
Number 11.
The lefty fires. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 10. Mueller.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Dylan Brewer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. And the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Digging in, Blake Jackson. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Upstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And there's the automatic. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. The All-Stars on top 2-0. Bottom of the second, and here's the rookie catcher, number 2.
The catcher.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The count is 2-0. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And downstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now Michael Snyder. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. That clips the corner. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now the rookie second baseman. Hit in the air, left field. Jackson under this one. Jackson makes the catch.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 77.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Number 19. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, number 20. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he deals. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, left field, drifts towards it. He makes the grab. The batter now, Jones. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
Clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the third baseman. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
What is up, Goat Sports?
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
I am stoked for college baseball.
And that one clips the corner. Struck him out looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Slap the other way, foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie DH, Carter Frederick.
Hitter, Carter Frederick.
And a pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Outside corner. There's a strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. Back to right. Settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 8.
Here's the center fielder. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Jackson settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Knoxville, MOG Skull and Crossbones, MOG Baseball, MOG Trophy.
Strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 11.
Ohio State the 2015 and 24 Natty Daddy S in football. Go gotta give it up to M.
In the air, left field, down the line. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed.
1998.
He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Number 12, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Brewer in the box again, takes a strike.
Screw Michigan, they had to cheat to win their S, and Ohio State comes back the next year and wins it all. Hey ha ha ha.
Swing and a miss.
I
As he
bet
was
it ain't
late
them the
that
line.
time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Towards the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Down to left fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he chases that one. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Tennessee
page
might
right
not ever win another national title in football, but that's not a crazy take.
Play his first time up. And there's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the speedy catcher.
Number 2.
Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
It was fun as shit winning the World Series last year, though I look forward to winning more with Tony Vitello and the boys in the future sports.
Michael Snyder getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's down and away.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Into center. Brewer hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Blake Jackson.
Blake Jackson.
The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Number 19.
Here's the power hitting catcher, 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter. That one out to right. Should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Now back. Number 7.
And that one clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Number 25 up and loosening in the pen. Number 26, the right-hander, also getting loose. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Number 5, hitting on deck circle. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the second baseman, number 15.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In the air to left down the line. Jackson tracks it down for the out.
Number 77.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes a ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jackson makes a nice running catch.
Now back, the designated hitter, Carter Frederick.
So 2 down now, and here is Carter Frederick. Flied to right his first time. And that one in the air center field. Brewer settles underneath it. And that is that. Number 25 will take over here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now the third baseman.
Leading off for Boston, the third
Well,
baseman.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 52.
And now the first baseman. Up and in, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 11.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is number 8.
The center fielder, number 8.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. The throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 3.
Here's the third baseman. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. The pitch. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 7.
Now the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
High fly ball, right field, under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Texas A&M or Arkansas should win it this season, but you literally never know in baseball.
Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 12.
The pitcher, number 12.
Then LSU are hella loaded.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Up and in, and 1-1. just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. And another ball.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Dylan Brewer. 1 for 3. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 1. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 44, Blake Jackson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Blake Jackson. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I'd like to see Underground win the World Series again like the 2016 Coastal Carolina team. Underdog LOL.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 12. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live warming up as well. And the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 1 down.
Number 2.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. And there's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him. 2 out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And here is Michael Snyder. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. That one pulled foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And 1-2. In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, number 19.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Way outside, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Ryan Lambert preparing to come on if needed. Number 44, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. The pitch.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Okay.
This one in the air, right field. 1 down.
Now batting, number 20.
Now it's the right fielder. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jones digs in now. Way high.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is number 77.
Number 77.
Jones back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carter.
Next is the designated hitter, Carter Frederick. That's in there. That's strike one. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 8.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So 2 down. Down the number 2 hitter. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's the strike at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him. That's the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Grant Stevens.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, number 5.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a chance for in the air to left center. On the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 11.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
One ball.
And now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dylan Brewer. Popped up. Has this one sized up. He's got it. And that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, number 7.
Leading off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And now it's going to be number 12. And a good eye there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses down and away. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eli Jones done for the night.
Get
Great
information
effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Big Orange.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Chris Veach.
I think closer
Let's
has
go.
to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the catcher.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Michael Snyder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The tying run at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And it's 3-1. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Carter Frederick. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch misses. Just missed. With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hard hit to third. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.